Hey guys, welcome back to the Command Beacon. As a reminder, if you're looking for a way to support the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, turn on the notification bell icon to stay up to date with all my latest content for you guys. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter at command_beacon. And in case you didn't know, I started a small Discord channel where you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest, or just chat it up. The link will be in the description down below. Well, enough of that. Let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, here we go again. We're going to be playing Nicol Bolas here. We did win the die roll, so we're going to be playing first. And we're going to be playing against Rafiq of the Many. Taking a look at our opening hand, we have Leyline, Toxic Deluge counterspell, and enough mana to get our commander down. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep this one. A little slow, but it'll be alright. Let's go ahead and get the Leyline down. Alright, and I think we'll play the Blood Crypt here. We will not pay the 2, and we'll pass the turn. Our opponent plays a Temple Gardens, not paying the 2, and they pass the turn right back over to us. We draw into a Nixilis Reignited. So let's just get the island down. We pass right back over to them. Rafiq plays a Breeding Pool. They do not pay the 2 for it. They pass the turn right back over to us. We draw into Spark Double. Let's get the island down, and depending on what our opponent decides to play here, we may just go for the straight up OG counterspell here. They play a Plains, and they tap down for a Wood Elf, so our opponent's looking to get a little ramp going. I'm good with that. It's been a long time since I played against Rafiq of the Many, but I do know how quickly he can get out of hand. Alright, our opponent gets a Tropical Island down. We draw into Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the island down. Still nothing that we want to do here, so I think we'll go ahead and pass the turn right over. Alright, so our opponent's going to attempt to cast Mirari's Wake. Yeah, we're definitely going to use the counterspell on that. And we're going to take a punishing 1 damage here. Alright, so we drew into a mountain. We could play our commander. I honestly think that's probably the only route that we could take at this point. So let's go ahead and get him down. We'll force our opponent to discard a card, and I'm hoping we can get into more black mana sources so we can get the Nixilis down, as well as the Nicol Bolas Dragon God. It's a very cool looking card too. I love the art. Our opponent discarded a Hallowed Fountain. They play Reliquary Tower. Alright, we see a Fierce Empath hitting the field here. And they reveal a Sun Titan. They choose not to attack. That's odd to me. They could have attacked. Chances are I would have blocked or not. And if it did end up going to the graveyard, they would have just been able to repeat the effect with the Sun Titan coming down next turn. Alright, so we drew into Torment of Hellfire. Again, not a whole lot that we can do. We could play Spark Double, make it a copy of Nicol Bolas. Yeah, kind of force our opponent to keep discarding. Ooh, our opponent discards a Reflector Mage, which is probably going to come down with the Sun Titan trigger. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, then we might as well hit our opponent. The only good thing is getting bounced back to our hand. So we will be able to recast Nicol Bolas, not the following turn, but the turn right after, and keep our opponent down on card advantage. Ooh, our opponent decides to Wrath of God here. Sure. Holding up 2 blue mana. Not really convinced that they're playing counters. Let's go Island here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can recast our commander. I think we'll hold off for right now. We'll see if our opponent plays the Sun Titan, and then we can blast everything with the Toxic Deluge. Looks like our opponent's going to play Glen Elendra here. Let's go ahead and recast our commander. And we drew into Damnation. We really need a second black mana source here. And if we try to go for a Toxic Deluge, let's see, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can play the Sun Titan, possibly bringing back the Reflector Mage to bounce the Nicol Bolas back to our hand. And if that's the case, they'll be fully tapped out. We'll be able to Toxic Deluge safely. except the Glenalendra will come back with a persist counter on it. Alright, Sun Titan hitting the field. So maybe Rafiq was just a in colors commander, just to kind of hide their intentions, because this kind of looks like a Bant good stuff deck. So they are going to bring back the Reflector Maze just like we predicted. Let's go ahead and fire off the Toxic Deluge here. Okay, Glenalendra is going to come back to the battlefield. And we draw to Dak Faden. We still cannot cast our commander. Let's go with Dak here. We will +1. Alright, so we get a CDC and a Trophy Mage. So I think we're going to go ahead, put back or discard Torment of Hellfire. And let's also get rid of the Ob Nixilis. Let's play the Trophy Mage. Let's grab the Chromatic Lantern. That'll help us fix our mana, assuming that Glenalendra chooses not to sacrifice herself to counter it. Our opponent's going to play Peregrine Drake. They untap 5 lands. Ooh, we have Venser coming out to the battlefield. So that could potentially be bad for us. They could abuse the Peregrine Drake and the Glenalendra, so that is not good. Looks like they are going to target the Drake. They're going to be attacking Dak here. Nothing we can do about that. Alright, they get to untap some lands and basically be ready for whatever we try to throw at them. Though again, I don't really think they're too heavy on the counter magic here. Let's go for another deck activation. Okay, so we have Animate Dead, which could work out pretty handy. I think if we try to go for the Demonic Tutor, they may counter it, or they may just wait until we try to play something else with it. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Let's get rid of CDC and the Gravern Cairns. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Show them that we want to fix our mana here. They choose not to stop it. We could force their hand. Let's do that. So I think the choice is pretty obvious. Alright, we will do that. Let's go Demonic Tutor here. Let's grab the Disallow. I think with that we'll pass the turn. Ooh, very spicy. So it looks like they're gonna bounce back the Sun Titan. They didn't go for the Venser activation, which was a little... Oh, maybe they did. Oh no, they flashed them in at our end step. Okay. One's gonna cast Sun Titan, bringing back the Fierce Empath. So I think what we're gonna do next turn is we're gonna try to fire off the Damnation. Chances are they're probably gonna try to counter it, and then we'll disallow Glenalendra here. So it looks like they grabbed a Duplicant. If they don't play it, then we can make them discard it with Nicol Bolas here. That's only if they choose not to counter the Damnation, which I can't see why they wouldn't. Our opponent's coming in hot at Dak Faden here, looking to take him down to 1. Sun Titan coming back down, possibly grabbing either the Reflector Mage or the Wood Elves. My bet is Wood Elves. Yep. Our opponent holding up that crucial blue mana there. Alright, our turn, and we drew into Ugin. Let's go for the Damnation. We'll go double black there. Let's tap like this. Actually, let's undo that. We'll draw 2, discard 2. I think I want to get rid of both of these guys here. We'll pass the turn over. I'm going to swing in the Drake at Dak Faden here, and the Sun Titan at us. Alright, let's go for the Damnation here. Our opponent lets it resolve. We're going to be playing Recruiter of the Guard. We could counter this, but I think I'd rather force him to discard that duplicate. So let's recast our commander. Our opponent grabs a Karmic Guide. Looks like they will bounce the Recruiter here. They get a second ETB this turn with the Recruiter of the Guard. So our opponent has Venser in ultimate range now. I think at this point we could knock him down with Nicol Bolas, but I really don't want him. Ooh, they have a Mystic Snake. Interesting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we do still have enough for the disallow. So I think we're gonna go with Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. We're gonna -3 on the Venser, and if our opponent decides to flash in the Mystic Snake, then we'll go ahead and counter. Alright, we drew into Remand too, so that's not bad either. So yeah, let's stick to the plan. Let's go the Dragon God here. Looks like they are going to flash in the Mystic Snake here. Alright, little counter battle here going on. And our opponent decides to scoop.
Well guys, that's gonna do it for this gameplay. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as a quick reminder, if you're looking for a way to support the channel, make sure to scroll down, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell icon so you can stay up to date with all our latest content for you guys. While you're at it, give this video a like if you enjoyed what you've seen here. It helps others who enjoy this type of content find us a bit easier. And if you're interested in being a part of the channel, follow me on Twitter at @command_beacon. And we can coordinate a time so that you can showcase your deck building abilities. And finally, if there's any specific content that you would like to see on the show, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. You were watching the Command Beacon. Until next time, thanks for watching.